Within the infinite, shifting labyrinth known as the Dimensional Infinity Fortress, a place defying all known laws of physics and comprehension, the final act of a centuries-long war is set to unfold. This is not merely a structure, but a living, breathing extension of its master's will, a chaotic masterpiece of impossible architecture. From a distance, it appears as a tangled mess of Japanese-style buildings, suspended in a void. Inside, the true madness is revealed. Corridors twist into oblivion, staircases cling defiantly to ceilings, and shoji doors slide open to reveal vast, disconnected chambers hanging in an endless, dark expanse. At the heart of this dimensional chaos sits Nakimi, the Biwa demon. With a single, haunting strum of her instrument, entire sections of the fortress warp and reconfigure, creating a battlefield that is as unpredictable as it is deadly. Deep within this fortress, a sinister congregation takes place. The remaining upper ranks of the 12 Kizuki, the most powerful demons in existence, have been summoned. We see the intimidating presence of Kokoshibo, upper rank 1, his 6 eyes scanning the disorienting space with cold indifference. Elsewhere, the belligerent Akaza, upper rank 3, waits with barely contained impatience, his very aura radiating a thirst for battle. These are the pinnacles of demonic power, gathered in their unholy sanctuary. Then, with a presence that silences all thought and instills pure terror, their master appears. Muzan Kibutsuji, the progenitor of demons, materializes before his subordinates. His gaze is one of absolute authority, his voice a chilling command that promises either power or swift, merciless oblivion. The final orders are given, and the stage is set for the ultimate confrontation. The fortress's impossible peace is shattered as the Demon Slayer Chorus, the last bastion of humanity, launches a desperate infiltration. Led by the unwavering Tanjiro Kamado, the Hashira and their allies are drawn into the labyrinth. Their objective clear: eliminate Muzan and end his reign of terror. The fortress immediately becomes a disorienting death trap. We witness a montage of ferocious battles erupting simultaneously across the ever-changing landscape. Tanjiro finds himself locked in a desperate struggle against Akaza in a room where gravity itself seems to have lost its meaning, walls becoming floors in the blink of an eye. In other chambers, the Hashira are pitted against their fated rivals Shinobu Kacho facing the venomous Doma, and the powerful stone and wind Hashira confronting the formidable Kokoshibo. Every clash is complicated by Nakim's constant manipulation of the environment, separating allies and forcing the Slayers into one-on-one duels against foes of unimaginable strength. Yet, even in the face of overwhelming odds, the human spirit endures. Through immense sacrifice and strategic genius, the tide of the battle begins to turn. The Demon Slayers, leveraging a clever plan, managed to overwhelm the Biwa demon, severing Muzan's control over his dimensional stronghold. With Nakim's defeat, the Infinity Castle loses its anchor. The impossible structure begins to groan and protest, its very existence unraveling. Walls violently crumble, floors give way to nothingness, and the entire fortress starts a cataclysmic collapse upon itself. In a final, desperate scramble, the surviving heroes and their demonic quarry are expelled from the disintegrating dimension, thrown out onto the surface world above. The fortress implodes, vanishing as if it were never there, leaving only the pre-dawn darkness as the backdrop for the true final battle against a cornered and enraged Muzan Kibutsuji.